Hello and welcome to A Life Full of Meaning. My name is Lisa and this is Glenn, and together we sold our house, we got rid of all of our stuff and we moved onto a narrowboat called Nutshell. And here we are. We're not going anywhere.
No.
Week 2.
We're nearly finished week 2
of lockdown or staying in. Anyway, I'm not going to chat too much at the beginning. We'll stay and chat at the end. But this
is how the week unfolded.
Good morning and welcome to Sunday. That's better, I can see you now. It is a windy and cold day outside. I'm guessing at the cold because I haven't been outside. I'm just guessing. It just looks cold outside. What day are we on? Well, it's Sunday. What week? Day 5? Glenn?
Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, Saturday, 6.
Day 6 of staying in. Woke up this morning, I was like, what day is it? What day is it? Is it a Saturday? Is it a Sunday? And I was like, does it matter? I am going to cook Mr. Warner a proper cooked breakfast. We haven't got any mushrooms, so there'll be no mushrooms. But we definitely have got bacon, sausage, egg, tinned tomatoes, beans. I think that's all, but that's enough. You can always tell when it's a bit windy. Water appears a bit choppy. And first gripe of the day. This is my little lovely corner where I put all the things that I love. Plants, Buddha, some candles. Oh, look. And a randomly discarded pair of sunglasses. I'm on a mission today to tidy up because what I've realised is when our space is clear and clean, my mood is better. Oh, it's like tin roulette. Glenn is pretty sure this is beans in here. And it is. Bingo. Do you know what? I'm going to try something different today. I mean, why not? Rather than putting these in a pan and putting those in a pan, I'm going to try and cook everything in a dish in the oven. I mean, these hold boiling hot water. They've got to be oven proof, surely. Here we go. Let's see how this works out. Could we be making banana bread today? I think so. Can you mash those? Because you know the smell of bananas and make me heave. You mash them and I'll just throw them in. I'm getting better at eating banana bread, but the thought of touching a banana makes me feel quite queasy. Right, banana bread ready to go in. Well, this is working out all right, isn't it? Saved 2 saucepans of washing up. Almost everyone on the Marina is cooking and we're swapping, obviously at a safe distance, leaving it on the back of people's boats or in their well deck. But Glenn's just got a message from our neighbours to say they're making chocolate flapjack. He's just messaging them back to say we're making banana bread. So we'll do a swapsy. There are actually so many things about staying in, I've got to say, staying in, that I actually like. Here we go, Mr. Warner.
So I'll just try a little bit of food.
Yeah, go on. What do you think?
I like it.
Splendid trade. It's 25 to 3 already. Today is going well quick. Freezing outside. Not just windy, but cold and windy. I've just put a load of washing on, and as you can hear, the water ran out almost instantly. So I've just been out to plug the water in. That's filling up. Let me just turn the tap on and that will stop that pump going so crazy. That should do it. It should stop in a minute. I had a cold shower this morning. Yes, I did. I left it too late. The water heats up in the morning and then obviously cools down throughout the day. It was lukewarm at best. Glenn has walked round to the camper. Reckons there's a tin of corned beef in there.
So I just went scavenging in the van. 2 packets of microwave rice, packet of tea bags, and then my £3.50 corned beef I bought last year, which everyone couldn't believe how much I paid for it. But anyway, we'll make the most of that in these, what's the word?
challenging
times.
Well, it's that time of day. It's dinner time. We haven't got an extensive alcohol selection and I've drunk all the wine, so I'm cracking open the sherry. Times are hard, people. Times are hard. What have we got for dinner tonight? At this point, I'm not exactly sure. One thing I do know for sure is I'm going to have to send Glenn to the shops tomorrow to get some supplies in. Well, I had a couple of potatoes, so I have cut those into chips. Going to throw those in the oven. I had half a disappointing broccoli. It's a little bit limp. I'm going to roast that in the oven. I've got some chicken that was in the freezer. I've got some that looks like chili con carne. I'm getting a Mexican vibe here. Got the half a tin of beans and half a tin of tomatoes from this morning and a lettuce. I think if I cut all those outer leaves off, that might be fine. Some spice here that says chicken tacos. So I'm thinking of mixing those two together, throwing in the spice, heating it through, frying in the chicken, having some chili con carne. Not quite sure where the carrots are going to fit in yet. Right, Mr. Warner, here we go. It's a random selection. Just looked out the window. Look who's on the pontoon.
Harry the Heron.
Harry the Heron. Good morning and welcome to Monday, day 6 or 7, I don't know. Anyway, it was a week ago tonight that our world changed and we've been staying at home for a week now. We can go out every day for exercise. I've got my gym stuff on. I am going to head towards Winning Lake and I'm going to power walk my way around there. I'm going to stride it out. Got my drinks bottle, charged up my wireless headphones, and I'm off. I just met someone coming the other way. It was so funny. I walked on the grass this side, they walked on the grass that side. We gave each other like a hello sort of wave and onwards. How bizarre. I did it! Oh, do you know what? That was an hour walking. A few years ago, I did a 50-kilometre walk. My fitness is shocking compared to what it used to be. Anyway, what do we think the chances are of me bringing that fire back? If I just put maybe 1 or 2 on there, see what happens. Oh, I'm going to have a bit of ginger tea today. You may think, Lisa, this is a teapot we haven't seen before. This is my morning teapot. I've actually got several teapots and each of them have their own occasion. So this is my morning teacup. I love this one in the morning. This is our teapot for builder's tea. This is my when tea needs to just be special. I have actually got another teapot. If you've been watching for a while, you would have seen it. I've got a glass teapot that Beth brought me that only comes out for very special occasions. Anyway, for now, for this morning, ginger tea it is. I've actually got quite a busy day today. How could that happen? I need to FaceTime my mum. Then I'm going to have a virtual coffee on FaceTime with my friend Dawn. And then at 4 o'clock I've got a meeting online, obviously. Well, just sticking the coal on worked. And since then, I've stuck a load more coal on. Fans going round. It's all working nicely. It's a bit chilly out there today. We could do with some of that gorgeous sunny weather we had last week. Hey, have a look at that. Was I not just saying about an hour ago that we could do with the grey disappearing and that gorgeous sunshine? We had a downpour and then this. Well, that's cheered me right up. Mr. Warner, what are you doing?
It's the boat I bought from the auction and I've got all the bits to do it, so I thought, you know what, start fixing it up and getting it getting it rolling and give it a razz round the marina. We've got nothing better to do.
Oh, what I'd do for a chicken kebab. Don't worry, I'm making one. Using a skewer and an onion to secure it at the bottom and the top. This is a recipe from Headbanger's Kitchen on YouTube. Love his stuff. Anyway, I'm going to put that in the oven. Ta-da! It smells lovely. Chicken is so tasty. When is this boat having its maiden voyage?
There's quite a bit of work inside to do. I just wanted to see if the controller that I bought worked. It's not working.
What do you think it could be?
I would think it's going to be the switch. So I'm fault diagnosing, and just to check that the motor's still running, we just need to put some power into it to see what happens. And
oh, bloody hell!
That works. This is a speed controller, and at the moment we've got power coming in and no power coming out. Other bits are working, so we've got rudder control, which is good, but no speed control, so no propulsion. Basically this thing here should increase in power as you push the throttle forward. It should give it more voltage to make the engine work, whereas by putting the battery on it, which is why it's so noisy, you're giving it like full beans.
Beans.
Whereas normally you'd have control over it, which would be a gentle. Obviously it would last a little bit longer.
Okay.
I want to get it going, and we can have a play around the marina with it.
You know what we could do is put messages on it and then send it over to our neighbours, like
it on the side.
Yeah, like a way of staying in touch. Tie a bit of banana bread and it'll be like a contactless delivery.
Yeah. You just have to adjust the settings. So it's all set up now. So I just got to put it all back together.
So is it working?
Apart from the switches are knackered.
What do the switches do?
Turn it on and off. But I've hot wired it. It's like hot wiring a boat.
Okay, so it's cold out, so it's
snowing.
Yeah, but what do you throw?
Snowballs. Happy face.
What is it? A weird boy without a nose.
Bump on the head.
If he hasn't got any hair, he's
bald.
Yeah. He's Pappy. It's
something brings eggs.
It's the bunny.
Yay!
Oh, they're owned by the Queen.
Good morning. It is Tuesday, day 8. I think I'm up and off out for a walk. Well, I did it. That's 2 days running. Feeling quite chipper. I am super aware that the more chipper I feel, the more annoying I can be. So I'm just
going to tone it down.
I'm just trying to tone it down. Use my inside voice. So I have just come off a call with the MK community boat team. I've been sitting down for about 2 hours. I'm like stiff.
I needed to check out if you like the blue or not.
What do you mean if I like the blue?
I've only done one door.
What have you been doing?
These were cream, but I've changed them to blue.
Right.
Also, these were orange. I've painted these red, so these are going to be red on here now.
Okay.
And then I've just done that blue as well.
If anything stands still for too long, will you paint it? What are you doing, Mr. Warner?
Because we have this fake grass down, it's causing the deck to rust underneath. So I'm just going to treat all the rust and scrape all the rubbish off, and then just give it a lick of paint.
Afternoon tea and crumpets? I think so. There you go, tea's on its way. Show you what I'm doing for cooking. I've had to do a quick pivot. So in my head, I'd taken out of the freezer some minced lamb. And I was going to do like lamb koftas with some hummus and a sort of Middle Eastern sort of vibe. Go to have a look at the meat, and indeed it was minced beef, and I was like, oh. So we're now going curry. Oh, they smell so good. I've made some beef koftas, and I've put in there curry powder, some turmeric, some chilli, lots of lovely smelling things. And then I'll add in there some tomatoes and some coconut milk and a bit of ginger, and we'll see how that turns out. This is cooking nicely. Oh, it smells so lush. Oh, are we going to give this a go?
Let's give it a little go.
We've never had this in the water, have we? You brought this from an auction.
From an auction, yeah.
And
just for a bit of a project.
And you've spent a couple of days
kitting about with it.
And now we're going to see if it actually floats.
And B, that I've got control of it.
Come on then, let's see if this works. Oh, will it sink? Now that's a good start. Hey, it's working. Oh, Glenn, it looks like it's listing. Is it sinking? Glenn, it looks like it's sinking. Oh, it's definitely, it's taking on water. I think it's sinking. Okay, the boat's maiden voyage wasn't. It went, yeah, for a very short amount of time before it started listing. So Glenn's going to fix that. I'm going to dish up dinner. Just tasted the curry. It's a little bit spicy. Glenn don't like spicy.
Well, I do like spicy. It just doesn't agree with me.
So I've got some yoghurt. I'm just going to blob that on
Every
the top.
time Lisa does a curry or something, she makes it a little bit.
I like a little bit of spice. There we go, Mr. Warner.
Okay.
There you go.
Thanks.
Ooh, bit of a grey day out there. Good morning and welcome to Wednesday, the 1st of April. And I think today is day 8. I said yesterday it was day 8, but I think I was wrong. I think today is day 8. What am I up to today, I hear you ask? Well, I've got an online training to do today. It's a big chunk of the day. I was on a live video conference call, and out the corner of my eye, there was Glenn washing windows. I'm not having a good day today. Number one, I keep thinking it's Thursday when it's actually only Wednesday, but that's not a biggie.
You haven't been out today, have you?
No, I did my online training today and I'm tired. I feel like my head's tired, my eyes are tired. I've been learning, I've been having to concentrate. I've been sat in front of my computer screen for hours. I'm gonna go for my my afternoon walk. Is it nearly tea time?
Yeah, it's not cool.
Hopefully when I come back I will be feeling brighter, cheerier and less grumpy.
Quiet.
It is quiet. They got a little nest down there. Look at this blossom. The streets are empty. Good morning and welcome to Thursday, day 9 of staying in. Yesterday was such a rubbish day. My mood just went, ooh. I felt shut in. I needed friends, that's what I needed. Real friends, sitting here, having a cup of tea. And then I felt sad that I couldn't have that. But anyway, today is a better day. On Saturday mornings, I wake up with that feeling of joy. I've decided that is my key to staying positive. Every morning when I wake up, I'm gonna just tell myself it's Saturday morning. Cooking bacon in the sunshine. On the downside, the last thing we cooked in this pan was curry, and our bacon has got a curry aroma. Oh, Glenn, what are you doing today?
It's a step where we keep all our kindling and fire stuff, but there's a lot of paper in there which we don't really use as kindling, so I'm going to get rid of it. I'm going to recycle it.
That'll give you something to do for at least
Half an hour.
half an hour. Oh, it's actually quite big, isn't it? Very tidy, Mr. Warner. Mr. Warner, have you moved on jobs?
Yeah.
It's Thursday night and everyone on the marina is doing the clap for carers again. Taking a wooden spoon
Spiritual wooden spoon.
and a pan. Let's go make some noise. Good morning. It is Friday and I'm determined to have that Friday feeling today. What box of delights have you got here?
No. It's a box of old CBs. Ooh-wee. So I have a little test of, see if they work. Charlie, who's a couple of boats down, he's got a CB in his boat.
Are you hoping to get this up and running so you can contact people on the outside? Your dad was a lorry driver, wasn't he?
And me and him both had CBs. My dad's handle was the vicar,
Yeah.
and I was the page boy. Bought a load of CB stuff just for a bit of a laugh, really, just for a bit of a nostalgic thing, and it's going to be interesting. Some of it's rusty, see what works, what don't work, refix the mics, maybe drop one over to Liam, he can have a go. This is the one we all had back in the day. This is a Midland, and these little things on the side would have been slide mount. I'll give this a good clean up, see if it works. These are now, these come out in about 1980, so they're a good 40 years old now. Good 40 years.
Will the technology still work?
Yes, it's a swear meter. Oh, it tells you how much power you're pushing out and all sorts.
We haven't got to have like a massive aerial.
Oh, this is probably not the best aerial in the world.
Oh, that's attractive, isn't it? On
It's
top
not
of the
very.
boat.
We've got power amps, we've got everything. Noise filter. It's got all the gadgets. Looks like it's never been used, that one. People still use it.
Just that one person. Something funny just happened. I was down the end of the boat sorting out the washing when I saw something and I went, oh my! Glenn came rushing down. He was like, what's the matter? What's the matter? I was like, I've just found the biscuits you hid. Happy days. Mr. Warner, what's going on here?
Major surgery, and the soldering iron broke, so I'll just fix that. That took me ages, and I'm just resoldering all these joints because they've been done for such a long time they dry out.
Can I just say, my special corner's looking a little bit
Electrical.
a little bit electrical. It's 2:20 on a Friday. I've had a hard day today. Been working, like having to use my brain and stuff. There's been a lot of huffing and puffing, Mr. Warner says. So it's 2:20. I'm going to make some lunch, and I just looked at the bottle of wine that Mr. Warner brought me yesterday, and I was like, is it too early? It's Friday, it's after midday. It's not too early. A little glass of wine. Let's do it. I just did that bit of video. And I've realised I've got not one but 2 pairs of glasses on my head.
Love it. I think if I talked a bit louder, you'd probably be able to hear me anyway. Yeah, it is. I think there's issues with the other two.
Good morning and welcome to Saturday. Sun is shining. This morning, finished my book. Oh, it was a good one.
Kept her quiet all week.
I know, it's been such a good book. We're in proper spring cleaning mode today. Glenn's just stripping down the coffee machine. I've stripped the bed, put it in the washing machine on like a boil wash. I'm just like extreme clean. Tomorrow I may even strip the curtains and these. They are so grey and minging. The coal dust makes everything just grubby. So these are well in need of a good wash. But as I said, I think I might save that job for tomorrow. Well, that shower was a double whammy. Both things were my fault. Let's just get that straight. No one's to blame here but me. Number one, I'd left it too late again. Too late in the morning. The water was decidedly tepid. And when I got in the shower, I sort of knew that was the case, but I got in, I was like, oh no, this is fine, I can do this, as it got colder and colder by the second. And I just got to the point where I was freezing cold, I'd got shampoo in my hair, the point of no return basically, when the water ran out. Oh, that's because I've done so much washing. Anyway, I'm up, dressed, clean and ready to clean the side of the boat. Let's go have a look. Looks like Mr. Warner's beating me to it. Then just can't resist putting stuff on this special shelf. Speaker, duck food. There's going to be lots of shiny boats in this marina by the end of this whole staying in period. Also, do you remember when I was growing my hair and I hated it? Well, look where I am again, hating it. I actually thought last night, I wonder what I'd look like with a shaved head. Glenn's made modifications to the washing line, so when the tiller pin was through it before, it was wobbly, but you were certainly guaranteed that it was going to stay up. Glenn's done a modification which means there's no tiller pin in. It does feel sturdy, but let's see if it holds up. How lovely does it look out here now? I'm so looking forward to sitting out here later with a cup of coffee and a book. Anyway, let's go see what Mr. Warner's doing. What are you up to, Mr. W?
I've scrubbed that with a scrubbing brush.
Yeah.
So I thought I'd read Moulton.
Well, I'll leave you to get on with it.
A cup of tea would be good at some point.
Okay, I'll go put the kettle on. Oh, he's got a long way to go. He'll be out here for hours.
I'm going to say, not a bad week. It's been a week.
It wasn't a bad week.
We've been all right.
You're rattling through the jobs, aren't you?
Yeah.
I was just saying to Glenn this morning, he's started about 6 jobs, and he does like 95% of them, and then he'll move on to another one. How are you feeling?
I'm struggling a little bit today. As in, like, well, I'm not struggling as in, oh my god, you know, I just feeling a little bit edgy. If someone said to me, you've got 1 more week to do and then things are going to start to get back to normal, I would think, oh, do you know what, I can do that. But at the moment, we don't know. I've got a feeling that we're going to be, this is all going to be extended for months. So, you know.
I do wish, had we have known, we'd have got all the stuff in to do the bedroom. Yeah. Because we haven't got the paint, we haven't got the wood that you need, and you could have cracked on with that, and it would have, it would have kept you happy.
I think it's not an essential journey.
I just got to say that my mum received a letter to say that she's got to stay in for 12 weeks, so she can't even pop to the shop. It's her birthday on Wednesday. That's going to be hard. But anyway, let's not look at what's hard. Let's just take each day as it comes.
Luckily enough, Lisa's mum's au fait with FaceTime and that, so she does get to see.
Goodness.
Because
thank goodness.
My mum's not at all, so I can only ring her. She's got people opposite, and people have been knocking and making sure
looking after her.
I ring her every day, so.
I ring my mum every day as well, but we do FaceTime.
Yeah, and I think that makes.
I think it makes a massive difference.
It's like seeing somebody, isn't it? It's like.
And we FaceTime the kids every day at 7:30. Yes.
actually
fun.
put that in.
If you have a moment, leave us a comment. I would love to find out what you're doing, how you're getting on, how you're coping, and what's your plan for week 3. What jobs have you got lined up, and what are you looking forward to?
But mainly, stay positive.
Yeah.
It'll be fine.
It will be fine.
Yeah, it'll be
we
fine.
will be fine. That is us for this week. We wish you well. We hope you're safe. We will see you next week.
In week 3. Bye.
Bye.